Jamera, you breaking in my house? Like, are you serious? You breaking in my house, Jamera?
Why would I break in your house?
Why are you at my door with gloves on and all that?
In 2021, Miss Wilson witnessed her ex-boyfriend Mr. Miller trying to break into her home. According to a viral video taken from the Ring doorbell camera on the nurse's house, Jamera has allegedly been assaulting her for several years. Jamera wanted to get back together and would not take no for an answer. According to the woman in the background, Jamera Miller was caught on camera attempting to enter her residence. This video serves as additional evidence of Jamera's elaborate plans to murder a young mother. Before we begin this video, we would like to express our deepest sympathies to the family and friends who were severely affected by this horrible crime. We would also like to send condolences to Patrice's family and friends. Today's video takes us to Novi. Novi is a charming city located in Oakland County, Michigan, which is in the United States. Situated in the southeastern part of the state, Novi is a suburban community known for its pleasant neighborhoods and convenient location. With a population of around 60,000 people, Novi is a relatively small city that offers a peaceful and family-friendly atmosphere. Additionally, Novi is recognized for its strong business community, particularly in the sectors of technology, healthcare, and automotive. Overall, Novi offers a blend of suburban tranquility, convenient access to urban amenities, and natural beauty.
Her son cannot hold her and say Happy Mother's Day to her today. That bothers me.
Now, as a mother who had to see her daughter at the morgue today, she says,
Yeah, I can't say the perpetrator name because you took the life out of her. And I seen it today.
She tries to think of happier times.
She was even thinking about going back to school. And I was like, oh, what you gonna be, an anesthesiologist nurse? You gonna be making that money, girl.
But then it hits that she's gone. Patrice's grandmother, Pamela Golden, can't make sense of it.
She knew what she wanted to do, how she wanted to do. She was a good girl. She didn't deserve this. She definitely didn't deserve this.
Patrice Latoya Wilson was a 29-year-old young mother who was from Novi, Michigan. Patricia studied at Royal Oak High School, and after she finished, she went to Oakland University to pursue her nursing degree. Wilson worked as a nurse at Detroit Medical Center, DMC, Detroit Receiving Hospital at St. Anton in Detroit. In 2015, Wilson gave birth to her son. She and Jamera were no longer in a relationship when he was captured on a doorbell video trying to break into her house in 2021. She was a diligent worker who was a wonderful mother to her son, according to her mother. Her commitment and drive as a nurse, friend, and mother were praised by the hospital's nurses. They said that she was a devoted mother who was compassionate to her son, whom they will remember from their FaceTime conversations because she never missed his bedtime call. Patrice was living a peaceful life, but she, however, was constantly bothered by her ex-boyfriend Jamera Miller, who did not want to let her go. Wilson's mother described Jamera as an obsessed ex-boyfriend. She also described an incident where she said the more she pulls away, the more he sends her flowers. If you go by her house, there were always things outside her house that she kind of left in there to let him know. I am not accepting things from you. On the 13th of May, 2023, Wilson was talking to her mother earlier on. She was telling her mother her plans for the day, that she wanted to run errands, working out, and going home to take a nap. At around 7:40 a.m., she was walking towards her car when a man came and kidnapped her and drove off. Patrice was on the phone with another person when they heard her scream, and she immediately went quiet.
This is all preliminary information. This is what we know right now. Today at approximately 7:40 a.m. In the 4200 block of St. Antoine, our victim was getting into her vehicle. She was reported to have been a nurse at the local hospital. Our victim is Miss Patrice Wilson. She's a black female, 29. She was getting into her vehicle and our suspect approached. Our suspect was last seen wearing a blonde wig, and he approached our victim as she was getting into her driver's side of her vehicle. He then got inside of the vehicle, forced her over, and fled with her inside. What we know right now is that the vehicle left going south towards 75 and Mac. We're looking for a black 2020 Lincoln Nautilus. Again, that's a black 2020 Lincoln Nautilus. Our suspect is Mr. Jamera Miller. He's a black male, 36.
On the following day, 14th of May, on a Sunday afternoon, Wilson's body was discovered in the back of her car at an apartment complex in Novi, a suburb northwest of Detroit. Suspecting Miller, authorities released several search warrants and detained the alleged killer on the same day.
All right, now we're going to turn to the arrest of a man suspected in the kidnapping and murder of a Metro Detroit nurse.
On Saturday, Patrice Latoya Wilson was kidnapped while getting in her car at Detroit Receiving Hospital. Family members say that she had previously been in a relationship with the suspect, 36-year-old Jamera Miller.
And tonight, we are learning police are looking into any potential ties Miller could have to a missing person case from 2011 involving Bianca Green, who is the mother, should I say, of Miller's son.
Bianca Green has been missing since 2011. The video shown was taken in 2012, showing the accused killer of Patrice Wilson, Jamera. Bianca Green was last seen at her Romulus apartment complex in late March 2011. Green and Miller had a son together, Jamera Jr. Bianca was in the early stages of pregnancy, according to reports. During a Crime Stoppers press conference in 2012, Miller was holding his son, and he said, "It's hard being a single father, and it's hard for me to even tell him what's going on with her."
March 25th of 2011, the last day Bianca Green was seen. The 24-year-old mother, with another baby on the way, was on the 15,000 block of Brant, near Pennsylvania and Middle Belt in Romulus. Bianca Green was a college student with a 4-year-old son. She was expecting a new child when she vanished. Bianca's mother got a text from Bianca saying she was near Ohio and she would call her mom just as soon as she reached her destination. Lisa Green is insisting her daughter would never run away from her family and her own son.
I'm just giving a cry out to the nation because I need all the help that I can get in finding my daughter.
It's hard being a single father, and it's hard for me to even tell him what's going on with her. And then his birthday coming up April 18th, and it's going to be the second one she went around.
Say, Mommy, we miss you.
Mommy, we miss you.
And we want you to come home.
And we want you to come home.
And we want God to bring you home.
And God to bring you home.
Police have revealed that they will investigate Bianca's case. If you want to stay updated with this type of content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the following video.